What's she doing, man?
She's just standing around not doing much.
Hello everyone! Earlier we recommended the first part of Rush Hour. Today we continue to tell you about the vibrant sequel. Our heroes, Inspector Lee and Agent Carter, team up again. A thrilling adventure across borders. Rush Hour 2 not only continues the exciting plot of the previous work, it also takes the fusion of action and comedy to a higher level. This classic bamboo battle further demonstrates Inspector Lee's skills.
Oh, hell no.
The movie has a lot of funny scenes that make people laugh.
Don't worry, Chinese bamboo is very strong.
Ah! You sure, man?
I'm sure.
Okay. Ah! Lee!
The second part of Rush Hour begins in Hong Kong. Detective Lee and Agent Carter had planned to enjoy a relaxing vacation, but the bombing at the U.S. consulate disrupted their plans. The incident not only claimed the lives of 2 U.S. customs agents, it also involves a complicated counterfeit case. Inspector Lee suspected that all this was related to the gang leader Ricky Tan. This was his father's police partner. He was also a key figure in his father's death. In order not to spoil Carter's fun, Inspector Lee told Carter that he was going to find a beautiful woman. So he went to a bar. In fact, Inspector Lee was going to investigate a case. Arriving at the bar, Inspector Lee immediately went to find the bar's owner. The boss of this bar is the target. Carter came to the bar and showed off his acting skills. Inspector Lee was shocked when he saw it, because they are here to investigate a case and need to keep a low profile. Then Inspector Lee could only tell Carter that they were here to investigate the case. Although Carter is unhappy, he still has to investigate the case. Carter went straight to the stage to find the bar owner. Then Inspector Lee saw a familiar face. This was Hu Lee, a subordinate of the gangster boss Ricky Tan. When Inspector Lee saw this, he immediately chased after him. The Battle of Bamboo. But Hu Lee managed to escape. The next day, to make it up to Carter, Inspector Lee took him to a massage parlor.
Okay. I don't know where to start.
While they were resting, they found the gang boss. Carter thought there was no need for reinforcements, so he went straight up and smashed the boss's computer. In fact, the ones behind are all the boss's men. Then a group fight broke out.
No!
The two of them worked very well together and beat back the gang, but then more people came. They finally failed to capture the gang boss. They ran back to the police station without clothes on. Carter is angry. Then Carter realized he had forgotten his passport. Then he went back to the bathroom to get his passport. At this time, Hu Lee sneaked into the police station. Then there was an explosion in the locker room. Inspector Lee thought Carter was blown up inside. In fact, Carter was already outside the police station, and he saw the gangster boss on the street and followed him.
Follow that car!
Inspector Lee also received clues from his superiors. They went on the same luxury cruise ship. Carter starts bragging as soon as he sees a beautiful woman.
This is your yacht?
That's right. I'm the owner. The captain. El Capitan.
But it was exposed by the beauty in an instant.
The SS Minnow Johnson.
The SS Minnow Johnson.
Yeah.
Funny, the name on the back was the Red Dragon.
The Red Dragon. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Because this is my friend's yacht.
The beauty behind was taken away by a super rich man.
Hey, wait a second. I know you. Stephen Rain, right? You own half of Los Angeles. What you doing out here in Hong Kong?
Whenever the weekend, taking on the sights.
At this time, Lee caught a gangster and Carter suddenly appeared. Lee was shocked.
Carter!
Who died, Lee?
You!
Detective, you?
No! Not you! You! Who? You! Who? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth, man.
The two were then taken to see Richie Tan. The boss said that the bombing of the US Embassy was not done by him, but it should be related to his men. Then Huli appeared. Richie Tan was shot and seemed to have died in the chaos. Carter found the fleeing Huli in the corridor of the cruise ship. But she was knocked unconscious by Huli accidentally.
I'm finna give you a LAPD ass kicking.
As the investigation deepened, Carter believed that the rich man who appeared on the cruise ship must be related to Huli, so they monitored the rich man's room.
Oh, guess who this is? Lord have mercy.
What?
She took her skirt off.
Oh, I cannot hear this.
Black panties, black bra. Let me look a little closer. Oh, look at that. Got a little tattoo. That's cute. Look like Snoopy.
At this time, someone sent a package to the beauty.
Look like somebody dropping off.
They both thought it was a bomb. But this is a misunderstanding. This beauty is an undercover agent.
I'm an undercover agent for the United States Secret Service.
Well, how do we know that? Show me a badge right now.
Here you go.
Let me see that again.
Then the undercover agent revealed the secret.
Iran. Why? Because we wanted his oil. Our government gave him a gift. A US Treasury intaglio printing press. Now, it's the only one to ever leave the country. 5 years ago, Ricky Tan bought the press on the black market.
Inspector Lee and Carter also agreed to assist the beauty in investigating the case. Carter found a friend and got some clues. This friend once received part of the money for the consecutive number. These clues all point to the rich man's building, so they looked for. As expected, Huli was found. However, the two were arrested and put into a container. They quickly freed themselves from the ropes and found the US dollar bills. When the truck stopped, Lee and Carter beat up the gangsters and fled the scene. As they continued to investigate, clues led them to the Red Dragon Casino in Las Vegas. They believe the gangs are laundering the money through gambling. Here, Inspector Lee began to look for the whereabouts of the printing plate. Carter was in charge of attracting the attention of casino security. But Inspector Lee was soon discovered. Lee was arrested again. At this time, Richie Tan's death was also proven to be a hoax.
And you hand them back absolutely nothing. Now that's a real American dream.
During the conversation, the undercover agent attacked. The rich man returned to his room and tried to take the printing plate away. But the gang boss stopped him. At this time, Lee came into the room and caught the gangster boss. He found out how his father
Never
died.
begged for his life or tried to make a deal.
Put the gun down.
All he asked me, just seconds before I pulled the trigger, was that I promised not to kill you. Oh, it was so pathetic.
You ain't gonna shoot him, come fool his ass or something.
Carter!
Then in a series of melees and chases,
No!
Inspector Lee and Carter revealed Ricky Tan and Huli's true plan. They also successfully prevented their criminal activities. Rush Hour 2 is a movie that combines action, comedy, suspense, and friendship. Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker's tacit performance, as well as the cultural differences and integration between the East and the West shown in the film, making it a comedy without borders. This movie not only provides exciting action scenes, there are also humorous dialogues that make people laugh. It is a classic among Jackie Chan's movies. It is also a great film that audiences who like action comedies should not miss.